Located just north of Miami Beach in Hollywood, Florida, the Diplomat is an awesome luxury beach resort that exceeded my expectations. With elegant, modern, and timeless decor, high-end dining, and an ideal location right on the beach, this resort has a lot going for it.
Hey, it's Robert, and I'm here at the Diplomat Resort in Hollywood, Florida, and I'm excited to show you what this property has to offer.
Let's kick things off with a quick overview of the property.
The Diplomat actually has quite an interesting history, having originally opened back in 1958.
The hotel initially opened with 150 rooms, eventually expanding to 350 rooms and becoming quite popular since it was the only hotel between Miami and Fort Lauderdale. The Diplomat has hosted a wide assortment of celebrities, including Woody Allen, Bing Crosby, and Bob Hope, as well as US presidents, including Harry Truman and Ronald Reagan. Due to financial problems, the Diplomat was eventually shuttered in 1991 and demolished in 1998. In 2002, it was finally rebuilt and reopened with 36 stories and 998 rooms. The first thing that hit me when I arrived at the Diplomat is how massive it is. The lobby is large and spacious, including a 3-story window-covered ceiling that lets in lots of Florida sunshine. The property smells fresh and feels incredibly well maintained. I get the same positive Art Deco vibes as many of the iconic hotels along South Beach in Miami. Next, let me give you a tour of my room. There are 2 towers, and my room was located in the North Tower. There are plenty of elevators, and I really never had to wait for one during my entire 4-night stay. My room was located on the 16th floor. I was actually hoping for an ocean view room with a balcony, and I was given a city view room with no balcony. But I still really liked my room. I was on a corner with extra windows and a really cool view. Here's a quick tour of the bathroom. It might not be the most modern, but it still felt relatively luxurious given the tile and granite. The bathroom also has a window along with a bathtub and water closet.
So just arrived here at the Diplomat in Hollywood, Florida, and first impressions of the room are really positive. Arrived a little bit late, so unfortunately no ocean view, but really happy with the room I have. I have no one next to me, so I'm on the corner. The other side is the vending machine and the elevator. Love having the corner room, love all the windows. Really excited to be here and show you what this hotel has to offer. So let's talk about the food here, and quite simply, I think that the food at the Diplomat is amazing. Although I did not eat at any of the restaurants, I have been able to experience a lot of their food, a lot of their dishes. At the conference that I'm attending, there's been a ton of food, so much food. I've had to restrain myself between breakfast, all the different snacks, the lunch, the dinner, and there's been overwhelming amount of food, and all of it has been incredible. So I would say that, and I know that's where this video falls short in terms of the content. I don't think what you're seeing, I did the best that I could with the clips that you're seeing. But I don't think the clips that you're seeing do the quality of food justice or anywhere close to that. But what I can tell you that is if you're staying here and you're going to the restaurants, I would expect, based on my experience with the food that I had at the conference, that it will be excellent if it's anywhere near the quality of the food that I had the chance to enjoy. So here we are, day 2, and having an incredible stay here at the Diplomat Hotel. This is definitely an elite level property. It's immaculate, very well kept. The moment you walk in, it feels very fresh. It feels very crisp. It feels very luxurious. My room is very comfortable. The bed was very comfortable. I slept amazingly well. The air conditioner works flawlessly. I always like having it cold, regardless of what time of year it is. Woke up feeling very rested. Went for a walk early this morning. Checked out more of the property, and just so far having a really good stay. We'll see how the next 3 nights go, but overall having a really great stay at the Diplomat in Hollywood.
So because I stayed here in February, I unfortunately didn't get a chance to enjoy the pools here. However, I still wanted to show you this part of the property, as I imagine if you're staying here between March and October, you'll most likely be able to enjoy them. First, you have a large rectangular shaped pool, which isn't quite an infinity pool, but it almost feels like one. Even during the colder months, this is an incredible place to hang out and soak up those mesmerizing turquoise ocean views. Then below, you have a much larger lagoon-style pool with a lot more seating and areas to spread out. The fitness center at the Diplomat is located adjacent to the spa and everything that you would expect at a property like this. I think one of its best features is the fact that it's open 24 hours. Inside, you'll find cardio equipment, dumbbells up to 75 pounds, along with state-of-the-art life fitness machines. There's also a second floor with a Stairmaster and more cardio equipment. Okay, so let me share some final thoughts and also tell you how I scored the Diplomat on a scale from 1 to 10. First, let's talk about the area. The Diplomat is in a great location on the beach, but it's not directly next to any major attractions. So if you want to be close to the action, you might want to look at properties in Miami and/or Fort Lauderdale. Within very close proximity, you mostly have only residential buildings, which can be nice though, as it means the beachfront will be less busy. About a mile north and a 10 to 15 minute walk, you have the main Hollywood tourist area with lots of shops and restaurants on the beach. So although it isn't right next to the hotel, it's not that far. The main con with this hotel, if you're really looking for one, is the fact that it's over 20 years old. For me though, this was really only noticeable with the fact that there aren't many outlets in the room. Aside from that, I couldn't find many flaws with this hotel, if any. And if you do stay here, chances are you'll have a better room than I did, as most of the rooms have a balcony, so you have a very good probability of getting one. As I said earlier, this property exceeded my expectations. It's incredibly well maintained, and even after 20 years, it still feels up to date and modern. And the food really could not have been better. And I do not give compliments like that lightly. So, taking everything into account, I am going to rate this property an 8.6. as I have absolutely zero hesitation in recommending it. If you're still watching, then I hope that you enjoyed this video. And I'm curious to hear from you, especially if you stayed at the Diplomat. Do you agree with my review? Disagree? Did I miss anything? Make sure to leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.